Wow, do I have a consistent shooting space 2 days in a row? What is this? Yeah, I don't know. It probably won't last, honestly. Okay, so hi, welcome. Today we're doing the updated Golden Trio with tattoos. To be completely honest with you guys, I really liked the way they were. I think the simplicity was really good, but at the same time, I also did Harry, Ron, and Hermione at the very beginning of my Harry Potter tattoo series. I did mess with them a little bit because I had a few more ideas. So welcome, and let me show you guys what I did. So one thing that I did for the three of them, which I'm really excited about, was I did a matching golden tattoo for the three of them. So they don't have the same one, but they have like coordinating ones, which I think was a really cool idea. For Harry, I gave him lightning for his matching or coordinating golden tattoo. And then I gave him his wand going down his back. And the blue around it kind of reminded me of like expecto patronum and like protection from evil and that whole thing. He also has his, Hermione, and Ron's initials, and he has those initials next to his mom's, his dad's, and Sirius's. And I got so many comments from people being like, why didn't you put Remus's? And guys, it's his parents and his godfathers. Like Sirius was his godfather. Like, yeah, Remus was huge in his life and the Marauders and but like he has the golden trios next to his parents and his godfather. It's like his family, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I had this idea that he would let Ron and Hermione do their initials in their own handwriting, and Hermione would get like really anxious that he let Ron do it in his handwriting. That just seemed canon to me. He has the Deathly Hallows on his bicep, and then he has the mirror of the... Somebody said that I said this wrong last time. Erased, whatever. On his arm, and on my TikTok, I animated it, and you can see that it's kind of like disappearing. Then down on his waistband line, he has, this is probably a bad idea, which to me, I mean, there's no like Harry Potter reasoning behind that. That just seemed like something Harry would get. He has the Roman numeral 6, which is Ginny's Quidditch number, because on Ginny's she has 7, which is Harry's Quidditch number, so they each have each other's. And then he has like a little caricature portrait thingy of himself with a sorting hat, and the sorting hat is saying Gryffindor, which was like a huge moment in his life, getting sorted into Gryffindor. And then he has Hedwig flying in the snow, which like, of course he would get Hedwig right. And then he has Ginevra up on his neck, which a lot of people thought said Minerva, but it's Ginevra. He's got Gryffindor down his back. And then just, I don't know if I said this before, but the I Must Not Tell Lies is not a tattoo. If it's in white, I mean, unless I do a white tattoo, which is kind of more rare, it's a scar. It's like the scar from Umbridge, because I wanted to do everybody's scars, and I usually do those in white. For Hermione's, I did the Time Turner. I mean, the one, I'll explain again, her original one, which I was adding on to, was she said in Prisoner of Azkaban that her favorite class was arithmancy, and so in that book, Harry gives her a textbook, and that rune is from the cover of it. So that's what that like Z looking thing on her ribs is. She has a stack of books. The gold light bulb is her coordinating tattoo. She has Ronald. She has a hand on her back holding a wand, which is like the raising of the wands for fallen friends. She has a feather with Wingardium Leviosa, which I thought was, you know, just a callback to that moment. She has Spew, and she has WGP on her hand, which is Weasley, Granger, Potter. Oh, and then of course she has her mudblood scar. For Ron, I just didn't have the heart to change anything. Like, I had other ideas for Ron. Somebody in my comment section said that Ron would have a chess piece, which I thought was a sick idea. I thought that would look great on him. But honestly, like, I really love the simplicity of like his scars and then like the lion. I think that looks great. But I did add his matching tattoo, which for me is the heart. So it's like Harry is the chosen one, Hermione is the brain, and Ron to me has always been the heart of the trio. And I did that kind of up on his collarbone. So yeah, that was what I did for kind of updating the Golden Trio. Little announcement on this front. If you guys are wondering about like purchasing these guys, my Redbubble has taken a bit of a hit. I talked about this on my TikTok a little bit. They have chosen to remove about half of my pieces. Sure, it has something to do with copyright, but that's okay, because honestly, I've been wanting to open my own store anyway. So don't worry if there's something that you want to buy or you wanted to buy and then you looked at it again and it's gone and you don't know why, because I am going to be opening my own store and selling my own stuff. Like my own website, by the way, if that wasn't clear. Coming up next, which I already talked about a little bit in my previous video, is my Percy Jackson tattoo series. I've already started posting the series on my Instagram and my TikTok, but I am going to start the explanation videos soon. So keep a lookout for that. And thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys like this one. Hope you have a great day. Bye.